Pisces, welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and jump into your reading. If you want to see future readings from me, or if you want to see my lives where I take personal questions, make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell. If you don't hit the notification bell, they just won't notify you, unfortunately. So if you want to get the notification, definitely make sure that you do hit the bell. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump into the reading. Any information that you need also to book me for a personal service or to follow me on my other YouTubes or my socials will be in the description. So first card we have is the full moon. Let's keep going. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. What's the message coming through? What's the energy? We have the full moon. We have divine feminine. We have boundaries. And we also have transmute. Okay. So what I do see, things are finally coming to a head. But I don't see this full moon energy being anything bad. I think that this full moon is you starting to realize what needs to go, what needs to be released in order for you to experience that transformation or that change in your situation. This could manifest as you wanting to change your money managing habits or your self-sabotaging ways. We all have, some ways where we kind of self-sabotage, but you're in awareness of what needs to go or what is enough and what needs to be just wiped clean, especially if this is like really bad habits, addictions, relationships. Okay. Especially there could be some sort of a grudge that you could even be trying to let go of when it's pertaining to maybe a divine feminine in your life. This could be a mother figure, or just any woman, honestly, or just someone who has, like I said, more feminine energy. Because with divine feminine, divine masculine energy, somebody could just exist more in their masculine energy than their feminine. But I do see also a pregnancy reaching some sort of full term. You could be giving birth pretty soon. And in you giving birth, this could cause you to want to put certain boundaries up or put certain limitations around the people you let around you and in your space because of the fact that you're a new mother or you have a new child. I also get the sense you're going to be really sick and tired of somebody's shit. Okay. There's certain boundaries that you're going to find yourself wanting to put up. If you have certain people who just keep crossing those boundaries, or even in ways where you just kind of cross your own boundaries and you allow yourself to be walked all over or your power to be taken away from you in a relationship or just in general, you're going to be saying no more of that. So Pisces, this just feels like you are no longer playing it safe. You are no longer allowing yourself to be limited. And with transmute being here as well, this feels like you're turning the negative into learning opportunities. You're turning the stagnant energy you may have been experiencing into growing opportunities, which is beautiful. I also see really good luck around releasing some sort of project or some sort of business project or endeavor here. You could be seeing some sort of good results from that. Let's pull some more cards. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. What is coming through? I'm getting that you're going to have to also hold yourself back from acting off of impulse, especially impulse. I'm just getting discipline as a whole. And you know that Saturn is going into Pisces in March, I believe. So you guys are already kind of tapping into that Saturn-esque energy of creating boundaries and knowing where you need to be more disciplined and not act off of impulse. Okay, so we also have listen. We have clarity of belief. We have flow. spread your wings, and control. So you could have some very deep conversations or a very deep conversation with a friend, psychic advisor, a family member, whoever this may be. It doesn't really matter. But there's a need for you to really listen to there's a need for you to really listen to what is said in this conversation. Okay. I'm getting tongue tied because I'm getting so many messages that I just want to get out, but I need to slow down. Anywho, there's a need for you to really listen to what is being said to you and take it in, especially if you are asking for advice when it comes to a relationship in your life, when it comes to a big decision that you may need to make. And also, your inner intuition is going to be screaming at you about certain red flags that you just can't seem to ignore within a relationship or within dealings with someone business wise. Okay. Anything that doesn't feel like it's right, isn't flowing with you, you're not going to be able to fake the funk anymore. Okay. You're only going to be able to exist in a space of being real and being in a place of authenticity in how you kind of express how you feel about, said relationship or said business endeavor. A lot of you too, the fact that maybe you haven't been in the constant flow of a routine or just showing up consistently for yourself in ways that you need to. I just feel like there's this new pep in your step that you're going to be taking a different approach. And discipline is like the big word for this reading. Like in you being disciplined, you're going to start to see results. You're going to be able to transmute your situation from being I'm not happy with where I'm at, to look at how far I've came. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's pull some final message cards. What's the final advice for my Pisces? So we have release your critical voices within. When a critical inner voice says, I'm not enough or I'm too sensitive, immediately counter it with, this is not true. Focus on loving thoughts instead. Then we also have focus on gratitude. Don't wait for crisis to happen to be grateful for your life. Today, focus on what you have to be thankful for. And one last card we have is center yourself. It says, take a few deep breaths to regain your center. Now you can approach life from more of a mindful place. So even with the advice cards, make sure you aren't beating yourself down for what you feel like you should have done sooner, or what should have happened like this, or what should have happened like that. And this could even be just thoughts or voices in your head that are just saying things that are not true, will never happen, just projecting fear. Stay away from projecting fear over your own self. And any moment where you start to get like that, you do need to remind yourself that those are just negative thoughts trying to overwhelm you and consume you, and center yourself, ground yourself, find ways to continuously ground yourself, especially in terms of, working out, going into nature, just being aware of your physical body while still doing the spiritual work. Okay, but these are just some of the messages that I see. I hope that this reading was helpful and that you're able to take something from it. If you did, definitely feel free to thumbs the video up, subscribe, and I will see you later.